Hello, I'm Tim Lawton. I'm running to be the first mayor of Sussex. And one of the things I'm really proud of, and one of the things we really value in Sussex, is our beautiful environment, our fantastic downlands, and our wonderful farms. And the reason we're so proud of it, it doesn't just happen by accident, is because we have generations of farmers who have stewardship of our countryside, who look after our farms, producing fantastic quality food and drink that we desperately need. And food security is really important. We've all heard about military security and energy security in these uncertain times, but food security is important as well. We currently only produce about 62% of our own food. 40 years ago, it was 78%. We only produce 18% of fruit in this country. So we need our farmers to get on with their job of farming and produce the food and drink that we desperately need. Now, one of those farms that's been here for generations, fourth generation, Hugh, I think you are,
Yep.
is Applesham Farm at Coombes. And farmers are now under attack like never before, with all the small business taxes, the employment taxes, and the most iniquitous of all, the family farm tax, which this government is trying to impose on farms, which would have huge inheritance tax implications. And you're just one of those farms that will really suffer if this goes ahead, Hugh, isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right. So family have been here for 125 years. I'm in partnership with my uncle, who's 93. We've
Yeah.
always, on inheritance, taken best advice from our accountants, and because of the way the inheritance tax was, that's always been to pass it on death. Obviously, that's not the case now, and because my uncle's 93, we haven't got time to alter it. So I will end up with a very large inheritance tax bill.
And like most farmers, you may be asset rich, but your income poor, and this will make a serious dent if you've got to raise money for inheritance tax. This farm may not be able to continue in its current form.
It's going to be difficult, and reinvestment in the business will be very, very difficult to do when I'm having to pay a large tax bill every year.
And yet this farm and the neighbouring farms are part of the local community. People come and enjoy the facilities here, come and visit, come and buy the products that we desperately need more of. And there's another reason that farming is under attack at the moment. In too many parts of the country, prime agricultural land is being taken over for solar farms. Now look, I'm a big fan of renewable energy. I know we have climate change challenges and we need more renewable, but we've got the Rampion wind farm just offshore here, already producing energy for 350,000 Sussex homes, and with the expansion that will be 1 million homes. We've got solar powers on the sheds at Shoreham Harbour, for example, a fantastic, appropriate place to have renewable power. And we have the Sussex Bay Kelp project, which is going to be a major contribution to helping climate change by absorbing CO2. So that's the place for renewable. We need farms like this to be able to carry on producing good food, producing good drink, producing it local, to make sure that these farms continue and our food security and improves. So if I become Mayor of Sussex, one of my priorities will be to support and promote farms like this, to maintain our beautiful downlands, to make sure we're producing good quality food and drink locally. I'm a big believer in buying local, buy from Sussex, buy British, and it's a win-win situation for our energy security, for our food security, and for our fantastic environment in Sussex, which we all want to preserve and continue to enjoy. And we can only do that with farmers like Hugh.